Here, Israel. We are here. See if that get some shade. It's a nice, bright, sunny day.
Yeah.
It's a sunny day.
All right, ready? All right, before we get started, we're going to say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught us this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike into a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, salutations, and to the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? So we out here, again, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, bring out the truth, the good news, the gospel, to you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. Told you them niggas come out. To you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and the Israelites that scattered in all nations, among the heathen that look like the heathen, as the elder Malcolm might say, to bring out the truth of the scriptures to you other nations, to this nation, this kingdom in particular, the daughter of Babylon, the daughter of the Chaldeans, the daughter of Edom, Babylon the Great, etc., etc., etc. And so, and part of that, also bringing out the gospel of the good news is bringing out the good and the bad of the scriptures. And so along with bringing out the bad of the scriptures, it's up to the law ultimately, but it's up to you, man. You got to choose. You got to decide which path you want to take. The path of fame and fortune in this place is the path of death. Look at Puffy. Look at R. Kelly. R. Kelly was flying high, believing he could fly in the 90s. Mm-hmm. Now the nigga in jail. All the millions of money, commercials, women all over, flying to all kind of countries, private jets, a celebrity, famous. You're in jail now.
Found out he couldn't read.
In jail. But that just go to show you how talented he was.
Yeah.
And so with that amount of talent, imagine if you stay independent, if you decided not to go to Hollywood. Maybe you don't be as famous as you became, but maybe your ass ain't in jail. Romans 6, I think at the end of
the book of Romans, chapter 6, verse 23. For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of Yahweh is eternal through Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, Lord.
Understanding who you are according to the scriptures. Understanding that this is not our rest. Understanding that you can't trust our in Sirach. Get that one Sirach 12 and 10. Read that. Yeah, exactly. We wasn't sent here to prosper, to grow, to glow up or whatever. We wasn't sent here for that. We was sent in, we was put here in the hands, we was given into the hands of our enemy. Yeah, as punishment. Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy. For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him.
Yeah, because think about it. When they come to you with these contracts, they come to you, they could all calm and nice and this and that. And even taking it to me. When I went into the military, they came, I scored, you get to choose your job and what you go, your career in the military according to how high you do on the test, right? So I did high enough on the test where I was able to be a dentist because I wanted to be a dentist. So I was able to do that, but they said you got to jump out of plane to do that, right? You got to be airborne. You got to go airborne, jump out of plane to be a medic. Right? Because medics, they drop behind line, woo, woo, woo. So I'm like, fuck that. I'm not jumping out no plane. That motherfucker working. So then they say to me, they hit me with the G, the soft, the smooth shit. They said, go
dog, you know, we got this career a tank. And you know, you're gonna be working in doors all the time inside the bay, you know, this and that. You're gonna be, they showing me the video, I'm chilling with a bunch of chicks and all of that, female soldiers. I'm like, all right, man. I get in there, they like, well, who the fuck told you that? Tankers in the field all the time, brother. The opposite of what they told you. They're like, oh, you went for the promotion video? I say, yeah. That's Esau though.
Wow.
I stayed in the field, bro. I'm talking about not 10 days, 2 weeks, 45 days in the field, straight. Washing, little cup like this, washing up in the morning. This is your bird bath in the morning. Yeah, please, man. But that's Esau. Esau could take the worst contract, the worst thing you about to do and be like, go ahead, brother.
Word smoother than butter.
Yeah, man, word smoother than butter.
And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass. And thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. He's still crooked. He put oil all on his eyes. That nigga still a tin man. Verse 12. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place.
Yeah. Who got R. Kelly masters now? Who got all Michael Jackson masters and the catalog, Beatles catalog and all of that stuff that he accumulated, and they was mad when he bought that shit. He gone now.
Now the family fighting over this stuff.
Yeah. And it's still up in the air whether or not it was he died in natural causes. You know? All of the drugs and all of this they found in his thing and the doctor and shit like this and this. Who if the doctor was crooked, who got to him? Somebody with some money.
Yeah.
Some Edomite with some money. Just like with Puffy. Yeah, you got Puffy. What about the little Jewish the little small hat little individual? You got to be careful because you say the J-E-W word too much, they get it. Well, who is behind him? Clive Davis, and it's another one that's Leo Cohen. Leo Cohen. Yeah, I think he ended up buying some of Puff's stuff up too, and then they got this Hamite, the Hamite that bought up, I think either BET or Essence. He came and he bought up the rest of the Revolt shit. So Puff don't even own his his station no more. And remember when he tried to buy the football team?
Yeah.
He was gonna buy the Panthers. And he went up there in the room with them billionaires. Like, don't get your rapping ass out of here. You ain't buying. Man, get your ass out of here. Ran Puffy the hell up out of it.
You know, he can bump elbows with the elite.
Yeah, just like you thought you was gonna sue a Fortune 500 company. Ciroc own not just Ciroc, they own a bunch of other liquors. They own a bunch of other liquors and a bunch of other companies. So when you drop a lawsuit on them, they shares, even if they drop a half of it, niggas done lost billions of dollars. You know I was an Edomite somewhere. I'ma kill this nigga. Looking at his wall, looking at his shit. I'ma kill this nigga. But the wages of sin is death. We wasn't sent here. This is not our rest. We wasn't sent here to be comfortable. So if you're trying to be comfortable here, you are choosing death. Yeah, go ahead, brother. Get some more.
Lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent?
So do we pity Puffy right now? Do we pity Puffy? No, ain't no Puffy pity. Ain't no pity for Puffy. Cause you was take that a minute ago. So rock dancing your ass across the TV screen. Ain't no pity for you. You chose your path.
even not and then people would go, oh well, you know, even moving the stars and the celebrities aside, you know it, and I'm sure the brother know it. When you go to work for these companies and all that, you could go in there and be a kiss ass, sellout ass type of nigga. You could kiss up to the boss. You could be one of them smiley face cool niggas and move up. You could be one of them people that they calling you on your off day to come meet up with them and hang out with them. All right, now I'm off today. I see y'all tomorrow. If we can't do that when I'm supposed to be at work getting paid or something like, nah, I'm not coming to hang out with y'all on my off day. No.
I see somebody from work call. I don't answer the shit. On my off day anyway.
But then look, with Harris Teeter, right? When they make you a manager with Harris Teeter, once you a manager, they tell you you ain't never off. So especially if it's your department. Damn. So you, even on your off days, somebody call out or this or that or whatever the problem, they calling you to handle the situation. But that's Esau, the control of Esau.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother. Complex. Yeah, that God complex. Yeah, go ahead.
This is, I'm going to start it off from the top again.
Yeah.
Verse 13, who will put a trauma that is bitten with a serpent or any such as come nigh wild beast? So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? So
Puffy went out there to Hollywood and he started learning how to do them little parts. That before was him, it was the dude from Motown, Barry Gordy. Barry Gordy was the one before him. That they said that did the same shit Puffy doing now. They claim that Barry Gordy did the Will Smith. That's how Will Smith got in Hollywood. Think about it, little rapper from Philly with a so-so rap career. Yeah, he was known, but rap wasn't that big back then. Next thing you know, he in Hollywood with his own TV show.
Yeah. They messed
doing movies.
What's his name? Tevin Campbell. They really fucked him up.
Tevin Campbell. Look at the chick from the little black chick with the little wavy hair that was on the LL Cool J show In the House.
I know you're talking about the dark-skinned chick.
Yes, you see her now. She all fucked up.
She was on that Yana Van Zant thing a few years ago, talking about her problems.
Yeah, because them kids get up there in Hollywood around these perverts. The casting couch. What they did to what's her name, Shirley Temple. How them grown men, she 3 years old, she acting like she a hooker, a prostitute in a movie, singing with a bunch of Edomite men touching and rubbing on her. This what they do. So Puffy didn't go out there. Puffy went out there and they taught him. They even said that he had to get down on his knees to get his spot. Edomite. He had to blow an Edomite to get his spot. This is what you doing here. So you choosing life, you choosing death over life. The scriptures is life.
Oh, they get your reward on this side.
Get your reward. Matter of fact, you can grab that one. I got another one. I got one right. Let me jump in there. We got Isaiah chapter. Let's get 30 and 8. A rebellious people. Now go, write it before them, Isaiah 30 and 8. Now go, write it before them in a table and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come, forever and ever, that this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord. And that goes back to what you brought out in Romans 6 and 23. Sin is transgression of the law. So you choosing sin, you choosing death. The wages of breaking the law, the wages of sin is death. My people will not hear the law. They not trying to hear the law. They rather hear what Pastor Porkchop and Bacon Deacon Bacon Juice is telling them in the church, that the law is done away with. You
got you found it? Yeah, brother.
Matthew 16.
This
is the book of Matthew chapter 16, verse 25. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it.
There you go. You right there. It's a choice right there in them two, in that one verse right there. Read it again, Baba Kashan.
Matthew 16, 25. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it.
Whoever shall save his life shall lose it. So you want to be safe in this kingdom. You want to be prosperous in this kingdom. You want to be successful in this kingdom under Esau. You chose death. Go ahead, brother.
And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it.
The men of the law going to get persecuted, man. The men of the law going to get persecuted. They stay trying to get us in something where they could blame us so they could come down, man. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
I bet you Puffy ain't never heard that scripture. Puffy ain't never heard that scripture. So they run around and they act like 50 Cent is different. 50 Cent is the same nigga. He the same nigga. He the same nigga going on, like I said, going all the way back to Fresh Prince. They get a rapper out the hood. They give him some money. They get him up there in Hollywood. They make him famous and this and this and that. Why? Because they like you? No, because you willing to do certain shit for them. So the same niggas that gave Puffy his money, made him a star, put him on TV, gave him a clothing line, gave him a liquor, it's the same niggas that gave 50 a clothing line, 2 unit clothing, gave him sneakers, gave him the movie deals, gave him the fame, and gave him a liquor. What's that? What's his fucking damn.
Oh, Effort.
Effort. Yeah, that's you, right? It's the same thing. He ain't no different. Jay-Z, famous, rapper, wicked, liquor deal, movies, celebrity. Rick Ross, same thing. He got liquor too now.
Bella
Rose. They all the same niggas. They ain't no different. Oh, well, Fifth ain't like Puffy. Get the fuck out of here. All these niggas is wicked. All these celebrity ass, Hollywood ass, rapping ass, I'm better than the next nigga. All these niggas is wicked. Every single one of them done did something. Maybe his might not be the homosexuality, but he did something over here that was wicked too.
Probably sacrificed somebody.
They all wicked.
Yeah.
They all fucking wicked. Yeah, Kanye might not be involved in sex trafficking, but shit, he done said many a time he sacrificed his mama. Niggas is all wicked. All wicked. Oh, y'all get on the homosexuals more than that. Shut the fuck up. We tired of you niggas on the comment board too. We tired of y'all with y'all comments, y'all stupid ass comments, y'all fucking opinions. Well, I don't think the Most High feel. I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't give a fuck what y'all think, man. Excuse my French. I don't care. Go ahead, brother.
Matthew 16, 26 again. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
Everything. Everything. He'll give his life. You're going to give your life. And now you done did all that and famous, and again, you end up like Suge Knight in jail. He had a record. He owned the record label. I own a record label here, and I'm in jail? How the fuck did this happen? And you got even Suge from jail sounding like he's smarter than Puff. Like Puff, you know they after you. If they can get you, they gonna get you. And let me tell you something, Puff. When you come in here, you better decide if you want to sit down on the toilet or stand up and pee. And you better not come in here on that Brother Love. He said, Brother Love, you don't want to be in here calling yourself Brother Love. I'm like, yo, Suge was dropping jewels from jail.
Yeah, man. Somebody like Puffy couldn't last, man.
Yeah, you in there talk about brother love. Wanna have a perm, talk about you a metrosexual, oiling up your skin before you go into the yard. Nigga, nah, you better be ashy, nigga, with crusty lips and braids in your hair. You better brother that shit up real quick, buddy.
Yo, you just made me think about it. So you remember when R. Kelly first went to jail, they had a skit with him singing in prison?
Nah, I ain't hear that.
You know it was over.
Nah, you good. I'm just saying.
That was crazy.
I'm just thinking, but think about it though. You go from limousine, champagne, this, that, people running around over you doing this and this and that. Now you in jail. You in jail. You in jail now.
On top of the world.
You go from Suge Knight to Suge shit. Suge ain't shit. You got some more? Okay, I start back in here. Let's get back in Isaiah chapter 30 and 9. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the Lord, would say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy to see. You okay, Puffy? Bishop T.D. Jakes, being Puffy. You okay, Puffy? Yeah, I heard about your parties, Puffy, but you okay, Puffy? Come on. Fuck out of here, man. Hey, Shalom, beloved. Shalom, man. Isaiah 30 and 11. Get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before me. Wherefore, thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word that the prophets are speaking, and trust in oppression and perverseness, and stay there wrong. Therefore, this breach shall be to you as therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach, ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. Yeah. Sooner or later, you chose this path. Sooner or later, you gonna get crushed. Second, it's either 2 Corinthians 15 and 13. No, Chronicles, not Corinthians. Either 1 Chronicles 15 and 13 or 2 Chronicles. Is it a richer part of it? No, try 2 Chronicles 15 and 13. It's probably 2 Chronicles. No, it's one of the Chronicles. You see 15, you on 13. 15 and 13. There you go.
Okay. I'll start at 12. This is the book of 2 Chronicles, chapter 15, verse 12. And they entered into a covenant to seek the Lord power of their fathers with all their heart and with all their soul.
That we gonna keep the Lord's statutes and commandments. We not gonna go after other gods. That's what everybody rapping about. I got my Jesus piece. I got my Jesus piece. All the fucking rappers. Go ahead, brother.
That whosoever would not seek the Lord power of Israel should be put to death.
What?
That whosoever would not seek the Lord power of Israel should be put to death. Whether small or great, whether man or woman. And they swear unto the Lord with a loud voice, and with shouting, and with trumpets, and with horns.
Yeah, they made a covenant. Israel made a covenant with the Lord that we gonna keep all his commandments. We gonna follow the Lord. We gonna follow the ways of our fathers, the ways that we agreed to. But a lot of our people chose death.
They choosing death. Let me see what the comment board got. Yeah, the brothers is lighting it up. Shalom, shalom. Hey, Ibar. Shalom. Hey, I see my oldest son. Hey, shalom, son. Mahagan Ha'amav. GMS Spiritual Art. 144, shalom. Goodbye, Ayash. Serving Yahweh Shai. Shalom. My brother Ira Sakar. Shalom. Hebrews 4:12. Shalom. Oh, that's Zechariah 13:8. Looking good. Goodbye, Ayash, God. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. And they shall call on my name, and I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power. Yeah. The Lord gonna kill 2/3 of his people. He gonna kill 2/3 of his people. Wait, okay, let's go. Let's roll. When you ready, look it over. I get a couple more off the comment board. Let's get Goodbye Yash got Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Sodom's children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Yeah, that go back to them robbers, like I said, man. Like I said, even to be successful here, what most people think about, they can't either be in some kind of entertainer, athlete, OnlyFans. This is the shit that my people think.
The entertainment industry is nothing but idolizing people anyway.
But then again, it's all like I was watching the brother Doggy Diamonds. He does interviews or whatever. So he was interviewing Ali Vega. I think that's his name, Ali Vega. And he said how they come to you. They come to you. First, they send the stylist. They send the stylist to you. And the stylist gonna try to put you in some kind of tight clothing or some tight shirt with your buttons down and your chest on. And he said once the stylist get you to go for that, then they send word back like, yeah, he ready. So then the next step, he said they trying to get you to go to the parties, them puffy type parties. And he said when you get to them parties, he said no bullshit. When you get to the door, they squeezing your dick before you grabbing your dick before you go on the party. That's like welcome to the party type of thing. So he said, as I'm coming down the hill from the party, like, yo, this shit is crazy. He said, yo, I'm seeing the most gangsters rapping niggas going up to the party. Talk about, he like, yo, that shit is wild. And he like, yo, they was saying, yeah, I know. And he like, but you niggas still going up there. You done been to the party and you back now. Where's all them niggas that was toasting with Puffy at the little brunch they was doing for the last couple of years with their little pink and turquoise suits on and all that? Y'all niggas was at the parties. Y'all niggas was there. Your T.I.s and your Gucci Man and all of you niggas. Y'all niggas was there. Puffy was the only rapper there by himself. Puffy was there by himself. All you niggas was there. Jay-Z, Beyonce, Mary J. Blige. Where all y'all niggas at?
That's what they quiet. This shit about to come out too.
Wicked ass niggas. Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 15. See, I have set before thee this day life and good, and death and evil.
Yeah, and you gotta choose right, man. You gotta choose right. Go ahead, brother.
In that I command thee this day to love the Lord thy power, to walk in his ways, and to keep his commandments and his statutes and his judgments.
No, I'm gonna walk in the ways of Esau, man. I'm gonna get to Hollywood and I'm gonna say, fuck the scriptures, F the scriptures, F what the men of the Lord is saying, because I'm famous. What's that? I'm Rick James, bitch. I'm rich, bitch. Go ahead, man.
and that thou mayest live and multiply, and the Lord thy power shall bless thee in the land whither thou goest to possess it.
No, I want Esau to bless me in the land that he possessed. He possessing us. Because I believe in my heart that Esau kingdom gonna go on forever.
It's like a certain bishop.
Man. It's crazy that Bishop Nate got more money than T.D. Jakes.
I know, man. Wow.
I seen an elder put that up. I'm like, that's crazy that a so-called Israelite leader that's supposed to be against this kingdom, more prosperous than the 501c3 Christian pastor that you give money to. How did that happen? That's amazing, bro.
Small hat has got him in his pocket.
Yeah, he tried. You tried.
Pastor Gore. Yeah. But if thine heart turn away, so that thou wilt not hear, but shalt be drawn away, and worship other gods and serve them, I denounce unto you this day that ye shall surely perish.
Yeah, because their God here is money. In God we trust on the money. That's what they trusted in. They trusted in these fake ass fiat dollars. That's losing. The value of the dollar is going down every second. Every second, the value of the dollar is decreasing. Every second. So when you go in there and you like, damn, last year, every year, I'm like, I thought your insurance was supposed to go down. You get a surplus. It's like your insurance going up. Every year it's going up like $10.
Check out my picture.
Every fucking year since I first got my insurance, every year my insurance went up. It started at 107. Now it's at $141 with the same vehicle. No situations and nothing. Got it one or two speeding tickets and 5 years. You know, trying to get it coming back from New York.
Yeah.
You're trying to get it too much. But still, you're like, why is my insurance going up every year? Huh? Shit. Well, you got a fat one. You know, y'all. Yeah, I was watching Tupac Abash and shit, and he was doing the lesson 7 in the morning. He's like, yo, what the fuck are they doing out here 7 in the morning doing donuts?
Yeah, that's why he's in Charlotte. They be having them highway takeovers.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's like, what the fuck is they doing?
Deuteronomy 30:18. I denounce unto you this day that ye shall surely perish, and that ye shall not prolong your days upon the land, whither thou passest over Jordan to go to possess it.
Yeah, man. The Lord told us, yo, we supposed to, what's that? Get that, Joshua, chapter 1, 7 and 8.
Okay, this is the book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 7. Only be thou strong and very courageous, and thou mayest observe to do according to all the law, which Moses my servant commanded thee. Turn not from it to the right hand or to the left, that thou mayest prosper whithersoever thou goest. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein.
Yeah, they not meditating on what's in the scriptures. You got more?
For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success.
Yeah. This is what you're supposed to be thinking about. Not thinking about my contract, not thinking about the next little sex /orgy celebrity party I'm going to hold. This is what you're supposed to be thinking about. My people ain't focused on that. Now to back up what you just brought out, let's get Deuteronomy. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 1. Now therefore hearken, O Israel, unto the statutes and unto the judgments which I teach you, for to do them, that ye may live and go in and possess the land which the Lord power of your fathers giveth you. The Lord didn't give us this land. We was brought to this land. Matter of fact, this country, America, don't even own this land. This land right here is still owned by the king. It was the Queen of England, but now it's still owned by the King of England. That's why some of the taxes and all of that we pay every year still go to England. That's why no matter how much you pay off, you can have a house and be paying on it, and it's done paid off and everything. And after that, you own that house another 50 years after you pay off that house. But you will never own the land. You will never own the land. You don't pay the taxes on the land. Even if you own the house, they will come, they will take your farmland, they will take your house, they will sell it, and you will be with nothing. After 30 years, you done paid off your house. You don't pay your taxes for 2 years in a row, they coming to take your house.
I just can't have generational wealth because of that. Passing the land down to their children.
2, Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 2. Ye shall not add unto the word which I command you, neither shall ye diminish aught from it. Oh, well, the laws, statutes, commandments done away with. I can eat pork. But it's saying Leviticus, and the law in Leviticus say you shouldn't eat swine. You shouldn't even touch it. Oh, we got that law's done away with. It say right here, ye shall not add unto the word which I command you, neither shall ye diminish aught from it, that ye may keep the commandments of the Lord your power, which I command you. This is what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be thinking about the scriptures, man. I was going to say John 5 and 39. You need your Bible, huh? Well, you can see, huh? Go ahead, brother. Yeah, brother. Maybe turn your brightness up.
You said 39.
Yeah, John 5 and 39.
This is the book of John, chapter 5, verse 39. Search the scriptures.
Search where?
Search the scriptures.
Huh?
Search the scriptures.
Okay.
For in them ye think ye have eternal life.
There you go. That's what you're supposed to be searching, the scriptures for eternal life. Go ahead, brother.
And they are they which testify of me, and ye will not come to me that ye might have life.
Yeah. The scriptures is where you're going to find life and death at, man. We started off with the wages of sin is death. Let's get a couple more in this Deuteronomy chapter 4. Let's go down to 5. Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my power commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. Yeah, we're supposed to be leading. We don't supposed to be following the ways of the other nations, man. We supposed to be leading. We supposed to be leading not with our own opinion, our own thoughts. We supposed to be leading with the scriptures, man. This is what we supposed to be leading with, man. 7, Deuteronomy 4 and 7. For what nation is there so great, who hath the Most High so nigh unto them, as the Lord, our power is in all things that we call upon him for. Yeah, man. We supposed to be leading the way, man, not following, man. And choosing Esau's system, choosing the wicked ass, corrupt ass industries that Esau has set up to be successful in, you are choosing death over, Salakia, you are choosing death over life. Because I know how they get. I know how them crackers up there in them high places get. I know how they talk. I've been around them. I know how they get. And I know how them uppity ass niggas get that be around them. Case in point, I met Kareem Abdul-Jabbar one day, right? I'm a chef at the Jazz Club in New York City, right there by Lincoln Center. There's a Coca-Cola Club. So I meet Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's just me and him. I ain't asking for no autograph or nothing like that. Hey, I walked up like, yo, hey, what's up, Kareem? Looked at me like I was a piece of shit. I said, oh, you one of them. I see Lawrence Fishburne, same place, coming down the elevator at night after work, and he on the thing, and I look at him, and I smiled and was getting ready to say, and he looked at me like,
say shit to you. Damn.
I'm like, wow, you niggas is different.
They say Jordan asshole too, but
you niggas is really different. I'm like, I hear that shit. Damn. I hear that rich nigga shit.
That's crazy. Don't even utter no words to it.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Yeah, they get up there, and once they get accepted in them spaces, as they say, be accepted. I want to get accepted in them rooms and them spaces. Once they get up in there, they act different, man. They charge. They charge on you. He ain't Clay no more. You got something, brother?
Ephesians 1.
Yeah, brother.
This is the book of Ephesians chapter 1 verse 3. Blessed be the power and Father of our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, who have blessed us with all spiritual blessings in heavenly places in HaMashiach.
He only gave the spiritual gift to the Israelites. That's why you try the spirit in these times. Because the elect gonna have the spirit of discernment, the spirit of understanding, because the Lord chose them from the beginning of the foundation. They was there, the first fruits. They was there with Yahweh Shai when he created the world. The first spirits. So no, you don't know who you was way back then. You're a liar. Oh, I'm King David. Oh, I'm King Jaffe.
Damn.
I'm Mansa Musa. I'm this one. I'm that one. Shut the fuck up.
Ephesians chapter 1 verse 4. According as he have chosen us in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy and without blame before him in love.
Yeah, man. He chose us from the beginning of the world. Israel, man. Israel. He chose Israel, man. Got more?
So you gotta jump down.
Go down 11, 14.
This is Ephesians 1 and 11. In whom also we have obtained an inheritance, being predestinated according to the purpose of him who worketh all things after the counsel of his own will.
Yeah, man. Predestinated. So some of us it was born in vain. Scripture even say that. Born in vain. Some of us was not meant to get it. So no matter what, you gonna choose death anyway. What was that?
what was that movie? With the black, they was the black baseball players with Billy D. Williams and all them. Was that the one that had the dude can't get right, or was can't get right?
Can't get right was in life.
In life, can't get right. Yeah, some of y'all just can't get right. Y'all just can't get right.
Bokeem Woodbine.
Yeah, they just can't get right. You got more? Yeah, go to 14. Yeah, read straight down.
Ephesians 1 and 12. I had to get out this damn mic. That we should be the praise of his glory, first trusting Hamashiach, in whom ye also trusted, after that ye heard the word of truth, the gospel of your salvation.
Everybody that hear the word of the truth, going back to what I was just saying. See, I didn't even know that was in there. Going back to what I was just saying, though, everybody not gonna get it. They just can't get right. Some people gonna hear the word and it's not gonna take to them.
They would say they take us being snaring and stuff.
Yeah.
You don't want them 2/3 to get it.
It's one where it say it goes. They heard the word, but it wasn't sown. We both heard the word, but it wasn't sown in them. I want to say, is it Hebrews or is it? Say we both heard it, but the word wasn't sown in them.
They received it perish because they kept not the thing that was sown in them.
This one is, I think it's in. I want to say it's in Hebrews. That was a good one, though. See if you can find it, Baba Kashar. I'm going to get a couple off the comment board. Goodbye, Yah, serving Yahweh Shai, Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, the ass his master's crib, but Israel doth not know. My people doth not consider. Yeah, Israel ain't trying to consider that we supposed to be a holy, set apart, that's supposed to be following the law, statute, commandments, and doing different than the other nations. This is what we supposed to be doing. Strive for the masteries. What's going on, brother? Shabbat shalom. Shalom, brother. Karatazah Abad. GMS humble servant Aram, shalom. Bayan Yashirala, shalom. Strive for the masteries, God. Psalms 1 and 1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. Yeah, this is what Diddy did. Yeah, that's a good one too. I'll find it. Yeah, you can bring that one up.
Okay, this is the book of Mark, chapter 4, verse 15. And these are they by the wayside where the word is sown. But when they have heard, Satan cometh immediately and taketh away the word that was sown in their hearts.
Yeah, man. Some people just not meant to get it, man. Because the elect ain't gonna be fooled. The elect gonna hear the word and it's gonna stick to them. You got it on your comment? Yeah, brother.
This is Ephesians 1 and 13. In whom ye also trusted, after that ye heard the word of truth, the gospel of your salvation, in whom also after that ye believed, ye were sealed with that Holy Spirit of promise.
See, going back to the elect is sealed. The Satan can't do nothing to the elect. Yeah, brother.
Which is the earnest of our inheritance until the redemption of the purchased possession, unto the praise of his glory.
I told you it was Hebrews chapter 4, verse 2. Unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. What the word preached,
trying to find something.
Huh? Yeah, I know. But look, that's the one I was talking about. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 2. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them. Yeah. So going back to it, just in lining up with the scripture that the brother just brought out, the elect being predestined, when they hear the word, it's going to take to them. But they can't get rights of the world. They going to mock, scoff, because the word bouncing off them like rubber. What Pee Wee Herman said? I'm rubber and you glue. Whatever you say, bounce off of me and stick to you. Yeah. The word's sticking like glue to them. The rest of them niggas is Pee Wee Herman, rubber, Spalding handballs. That shit bouncing all off of them.
That's why you say you can't judge a book by its cover.
Exactly.
If other camps will see a so-called white person come up and that person sit there listening, he could be an Israelite.
Yeah.
Instead of telling him to kiss your damn shoe and shit.
And then even like last night, I was watching the Elder Manata Zakbar camp out of SC, South Carolina, GMS South Carolina 08. I was watching his camp last night, and it was a brother up there listening. And they bringing out the scriptures, and the brother was starting to get it and asking questions. And then the next thing you know, and they came up, and the next thing you know, start joking. Jake not listening no more to the scriptures, and then he end up saying, "Yo, I'm out." But the elect would have stayed and got in the little Edomite demons would have ended up leaving.
Nobody listening to him.
GMS humble servant of Aharon got Isaiah 48:10. Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction for my own sake. Even for my own sake will I do it, for how should my name be polluted, and I will not give my glory to another. Yeah, man. The Lord chose us, Israel, man. Let's get it. You got to get that one now. Deuteronomy 7:6. We got to get this. That's a classic. Let's get that classic.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power.
What?
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So why do we want to be equal with the people of the earth? Why we want to follow the things that the people of the earth say? Why? So why is it fresh? Don't mind. Like Apostle Tahar say, you gotta have fun with this thing. So why we want to be like, and look, even at this lower state that we at, Jake with the pants sagging off his ass, our women with the girls club and the fighting on TV and the ratchet behavior, the other nations still acting like that.
Jake can not have a car and not nothing but a phone and some Jordans and still be fly looking to something. He can make the
and the other nations want to be like them. Yeah. You got Ham over there in hut tents and shit, trying to act like Jake. Hamite Tupac, the little crispy critter nigga that was over there wanting to be Tupac.
That's wicked.
Yeah. Just like the real Tupac. Lord, like, get his ass up out of here. Oh, you want to follow Tupac? Oh, okay. Get his ass up out of here, too. Come hang out with the real Pac. The wages of sin is death, man. You got something?
Well, I was about to say, man, we've been through so much, and then we know how to turn nothing into something.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, though. Everything. We made everything. We can take some of the ratchetest shit. Bonnets. They done made bonnets cool. You see all over nations bonnets. stupid ass fucking baby hair they plastering
Yeah,
and
that's my good shit.
slicking down. They don't we make everything cool at this lower state. So imagine in the kingdom. When we ruling in righteousness, and all our energy is gonna be righteousness. So imagine all the other nations.
You say to be an example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hebrews 4:12 got no strive for the masteries, got Psalms 1 and 2. But his delight is in the law of Yahweh, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. Not these wicked niggas in here, bro. These wicked niggas in here is not meditating on the law, man. They is not meditating. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, and bringeth forth the fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. Yeah, that's when you going after the law, statutes, and commandments, man. When you going after the ways of our fathers, man. That's what we supposed to be going after. The ways of our fathers, the ways of the scriptures. Scriptures say, "Be not thou stiff-necked like your father." Right?
Yeah.
It say that. Be not stiff-necked like your fathers. Hebrews 4:12, 2 Corinthians 6 and 14 in the NLT. Don't team up with those who are unbelievers. How can righteousness be a partner with wickedness? How can light live with darkness? That's exactly right. They teamed up with wickedness. You go to Hollywood and you get to Hollywood and you go there and you go, damn. So if I throw these type of parties and I carry myself like this, even if I don't got no talent, I can be successful.
That's what happened. A lot of you guys ain't got no talent at all.
Then I decide, look at Tiffany Haddish. Kevin Hart is not that funny.
He got, I didn't say he had writers. Somebody said he had writers in it.
His writers ain't that funny.
Well, yeah.
Go ahead. You got something?
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 19. So the singers, Heman, Asaph, and Ethan were appointed to sound with cymbals of brass. And Zechariah and Aziel and Sheremoth and Jahiel and Unit and Elab and
sound it out, you got it.
Messiah and Benaiah with psalteries on Almoth. And Melathiah and Eliphel.
Eliphello, something like that. Eliphello.
Shit. 1 Corinthians.
Shit, man. Where was you at?
I was at 1 Corinthians Chronicles.
You was first. Oh, you was.
Yeah, this damn son, man.
1 Corinthians 15.
That's Chronicles, man.
Nah, that's 1 Corinthians, brother.
Well, yeah, I'm there now, but I'm saying I had got it.
Oh, you was in Chronicles. I was saying that. I was trying to understand where you was at.
Yeah.
I'm like, where's the brother at?
Yeah, son got me, man.
1 Chronicles.
Yeah, this
1 Corinthians 15 and 20.
Yeah. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 20.
There you go.
But now is Hamashiach risen from the dead, and become the first fruits of them that slept. For since by man came death, by man came also the resurrection of the dead. For as in Adam all die, even so in Hamashiach shall all be made alive.
Yeah, you got it. The spirit of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy, man. The spirit of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of truth. The spirit of Yahweh Shai is the word made flesh.
But every man in his own order, Hamashiach the first fruits.
Yeah, the first fruits, going back to being predestined to get this word, to get the truth, to get the understanding of the scriptures, man. They drive by, they look at us, they laugh, they shake their head, and they think we fools. But I got something for them. Go ahead, brother.
Afterward, they that are Hamashiachs at his coming, they coming to him, and he shall have delivered up the kingdom to the Most High, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power.
I got one for you. Let's go. Let's go to Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, 1 and jump down. Then, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall a righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no accounts of his labor. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometime in derision, and a proverb of reproach. We fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor. Yeah. How is he numbered among the children of the Most High? And his lot is among the saints. Therefore, we have erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness hath not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. Yeah, they look at us, they laugh, they say we stupid, we bugged out, we don't understand the scriptures, we a joke, we clowns, we got on dresses. But Yahweh Shai had a long garment down to his foot. No, he sure did.
Remind me of something out of Jeremiah chapter 2.
You find it? Get it. Let me keep getting it. Same brother, Hebrews 4 and 12, 2 Corinthians 6 and 6:15 in the NLT. What harmony can there be between Hamashiach and the devil? How can a believer be a partner with the unbeliever? And what union can there be between God's temple and idols? For we are the temple of the living power. For we are the temple of the living power. As Power said, I will live in them and walk among them. I will be their power and they will be my people. Yeah. Beautiful scripture. You got something?
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 11. Hath the nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods?
Yes.
But my people have changed their glory for that which doth not profit. Be astonished, O ye heavens, at this, and be horribly afraid. Be ye very desolate, saith the Lord. For my people have committed two evils.
Yep.
They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and whom them out cisterns, broken cisterns that can't hold no water.
Grab Judges 10 and 14, please, bro. Hold it. Yeah.
Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave?
Yes.
Why is he spoiled?
Cause Esau gave him some money. Esau gave him some money. He got some money from Esau. And he happy. He got a liquor. He on billboards. He on award shows. They got him in movies looking good. He on the red carpet. Paparazzi following him. Click, 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 click. Jake living a dream here.
So why would he want it to be destroyed?
But exactly. But then the scripture, what's the scripture you brought out? You said, what shall it profit a man if he gain the world but lose his soul? They don't care. That's why they signed them deals.
You remember I looked at that deal, what it was called? That Fausti deal?
Yeah, that Fausti, yeah. You got it, brother? All right, bring it out, brother.
Judges 10 and 14. Go and cry unto your gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation.
Yeah. So when you get in trouble and you calling on, I bet R. Kelly was praying to Jesus a lot. I bet he was.
Yeah, them Christians singing his song in the churches.
Yeah. That was even in public schools, they started singing that I Believe I Can Fly.
Yeah, I remember
that was one of the songs they were singing. What would they call it? The assembly, where you had to wear the white shirt on Thursday for the assembly.
Yeah. Shit. Pep rally? No. Yeah.
We called it assembly.
Yeah, it was assembly. Yeah,
you had the assembly. You had to wear either blue pants or black pants, and the girls had to wear a blue shirt or a black skirt, and you had to wear a white shirt.
How the wars in that day, like the ceremonies like that?
Yeah, they did that, or they might have a play or something like that. You might watch a movie. Oh, and then what was the other song? Lift every voice and sing till every heaven ring. Remember that song?
That shit.
Hated that song. You gotta stand. They used to make you do this and pledge allegiance and shit, and put your hand over your heart. Now they don't make you do that no more.
They don't see you do it, but yeah, pull you to the side.
Yeah.
Adults now.
And you better sing too. Sing a song full of the hate. I hated that song.
Shit, man.
I probably still could sing that shit off the top of my head. They beat that song into you, boy. What? But that goes with what's that, Psalms? One of them where it say at the top, it say sing for me Judah and captain. I want to say is it 137 or 140? It's one of the two. And it say sing while you in captivity for me Judah. Yeah. Jake got Jake in here. He going back to the entertainment. Jake singing and rapping his little wicked ass heart off in Esau Kingdom for some chips and fame. Yeah, there you go. See 1, 2, and 3. Though.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 149.
You start at 1.
I started 1. Okay. Praise ye the Lord. Sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise in the congregation of saints. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel and harp.
Yeah. That ain't even the one. That's not even the one I want. Go to 137. Try 137. There you go. That's the one. Look at 3. Watch how 3 hit. That's the one I wanted.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 137, verse 1. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept when we remembered Zion.
Yeah, see, the other one was joyful. Israel being joyful. This one is being sorrowful. Watch. Go ahead, 3.
We hang our harps upon the willows in the midst thereof. For there they that carried us away captive require of us a song. For there they that carried us away captive required of us a song. And they that wasted us required of us mirth, saying, sing us one of the songs of Zion.
See? We in captivity. And that's the chapter where down they go, remember Edom in the day that said racing. But Edom got us in captivity. Like, sing, dance for us, nigga. Sing for us, nigga. Ain't that what they did back in slavery time? Master on the porch,
Sing for us, nigga. Entertain me, nigga. Look at my dance with the other slave master. That's my good dancing nigga right there.
Can people not see this? But
do I need to read Hebrews 4?
I know.
Do we need to go back?
No, I know. It just baffles the mind.
You sure I can read it again? You want me to?
Go ahead, read it.
Okay, let me see.
It just baffles the mind.
Let me go back to Hebrews. Let me get it again for the brother. Let me get it again for the brother. Brother must missed out that first time I read.
I know.
Let's get it again. For me too. I need to hear it again too. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 2. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them, but the word preached did not profit them. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good deal, brother. Fish ball.
I got you.
It ain't profiting them, brother. They still trusting in oppression and perverseness. Yeah. I ain't even get to that part. You still trusting in perverseness to stay there wrong. That's what my people doing. They trusting in this wicked ass place. They choosing death, riches, death, fame, glory over life in the kingdom.
Shadow of Egypt.
Yeah.
Matter of fact.
Get it. Get it.
This is Isaiah, what is that, 30? Yeah. Okay, yeah. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
And trust in the shadow of Egypt. Yup, you right. God.
Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
Yeah, they trusted in the shadow of Egypt. Look, the bird even said, yeah. The bird even said, yeah. Yeah. I heard you, buddy. You tell them. They ain't listening.
They can't even wait till you should come here.
I know you know, brother. I know you know. They not listening. My people wicked. Yeah, see? He know. Even the bird know. He know. The bird even know. GMS humble servant Aaron got Luke 1 and 6, 16 and 13. No servant can serve excellent precept, brother. No servant can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve the Most High Mammon. They trusting in Mammoth, man. They despise the words of the scriptures, man. They despise the law, statutes, and commandments. Get that out of here, that book out of here. The white man wrote that book. No, most of the books over here is written, is published or whatever, touched by Edomite. Because even when you write a book up, what it go? It go to the publisher, and they do their little touch up.
Yeah, the editors.
Yeah, the editors.
So whatever they don't see in there that like it, they change it.
But then here's the other thought for you, for them that say, oh, the white man wrote the scriptures. Well, okay, if the white man wrote the Bible, why did he have to come up with the slave Bible? Because the scriptures cut him up. The Bible cuts him up. That's why he had to give you the slave Bible. Everything, man.
I know the Edom scriptures got to be out of it.
Everything was left there. No, they been took the Apocrypha out. The Apocrypha was out.
Yeah, the Apocrypha
was in the trash can.
Yeah.
In the trash can. And then they'll say, well, the Apocrypha is not canonized and this and this and that. The Apocrypha is written by Cambridge University Press. One of the top prestigious universities around the world. Yep. You pull up to a job, put on your application, I graduated from Cambridge. You automatically hired.
It's Ivy League college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the scriptures condemn the so-called white man and his ways. Psalms, I think it's 26, 9 and 10. I think that's it. Psalms 26, 9 and 10.
Not my soul sinners. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 26. That's what I mean.
Go ahead, brother.
Lord, I have loved the habitation of thy house, and the place where thine honor dwelleth.
Okay, so that's if you stick it to the law, statute, and commandments. Go ahead.
Gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men.
Where we at right now?
Nahum 3 and 1.
Yeah, woe to the bloody city. Or Numbers chapter 30, 35, 33, 34. Places defiled with blood. Go ahead.
In whose hands is mischief, and their right hand is full of bribes. But as for me, I will walk in my integrity. Redeem me and be merciful to me. My foot standeth in an even place. In the congregations will I bless the Lord.
Yeah, man. We here. We in the land of our captivity. We in a place where it's wicked. So we gotta stand firm. How they say, 10 toes down. We gotta be 10 toes down for the Lord. That's choosing life. That's choosing life. But most of my people would rather choose death.
Off of that 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah. Or for the bag to get that bag. I got that bag.
That bag will go away real quick.
You got mothers and fathers out here encouraging their daughter to do OnlyFans.
That's a good shit.
You got that, what's that little young nigga that's rapping, that wicked little nigga that's rapping, and his mom is his manager, Lil Trey or some shit like that. Little nigga, like 11, 10 years old. And his mama pushing him out there. He rapping the same shit that the big rappers is talking about. Hoes and killing niggas and running down on the ops and all of this shit.
That shit really happened. What you gonna do then?
Dennis pray. Pray for my boy. I want the one of the little murdering little niggas like King Von end up dead. Now you crying, y'all all crying. He was rapping about killing motherfuckers and all it. He said he done killed like 10 niggas.
What he sold?
Little fucking baby Jason, rapping ass Jason running around.
Have no fear, man.
Yeah.
Just legally got to live that life like that. Showed on
But look, and Esau still gave him all that money. He still ended up getting to the bag, getting some money.
He got 10, 15 more ready to take his place.
And then on top of that, Esau is slick and conniving. Esau got life insurance policies on.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Esau got $1 million life insurance policies on you. I said, yeah. So he want people. I want you to get, because now, and your music gonna be more popular. Look at Pop Smokes.
Oh yeah, man. They air his shit out on public TV.
Yeah. And they still love Pop Smoke. Look at Tupac. They could put out a Tupac anniversary album and go platinum.
Yeah, make a Tupac church show go too.
Yeah. And meanwhile, Suge can't get none of the money. He in jail. Company ain't even his no more.
Damn.
Running around, blood this, blood that. Blood your ass in jail. Bakar, Kahar, Yashirala, Shalom. Karatazar Abba, Shalom, brother, Shalom. That brother got 1 Timothy 6 and 17. Charge them that be rich in this world, that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living power who giveth us richly all things to enjoy. Yeah, come. That got Sirach
5 and 8.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that motherfucker. I was just thinking about
Sirach chapter 5 and 8.
Damn.
Yup.
Oh, this is Ecclesiasticus, also known as the book of
You can
Sirach.
start up a little bit further if you want.
That's it. Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach. Sirach chapter 5, verse 6. And say not his mercy is great. He will be pacified for the multitude of my sins. For mercy and wrath come from him. And his indignation resteth upon sinners. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day.
Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, putting off from day to day.
For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth.
Suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth.
And in thy security thou shalt be destroyed.
In thy security thou shalt be destroyed. And perish in the day of vengeance. This is what's coming. There's more. Keep going. Yeah, get that. Yeah, get that. That's nice.
Verse 8. Set not thine heart upon just account. For they shall not profit thee in the day of calamity.
They shall not profit thee in the day of calamity. So you trusting in your riches, you trusting that you gonna get a pass, that you gonna be all right, everything gonna be all right now, everything gonna be all. No, it ain't. That naughty by nature spirit gonna get you toasted. Gonna get you toasted. We warning y'all, Jake. Hebrews 4:12 got Proverbs 12 and 11. He that tilleth his land shall be satisfied with bread, but he that followeth vain persons is void of understanding. The wicked desireth the net of evil men, but the root of the righteous yield the fruit. Yeah. You got something, brother?
Yeah. Ecclesiastes chapter 21, verse 6. I'll start at 5. A prayer out of a poor man's mouth reaches to the ears of the Most High, and his judgment cometh speedily. He that hateth to be reproved is in the way of sinners, but he that feareth the Lord will repent from his heart.
Nah, these niggas ain't repenting. They not gonna repent, cause it's not the Lord. Only 1/3 gonna make it. 2/3 gonna die anyway. 2/3 gonna die. This is something that you first come into the truth. That's one of them the bitter that other scriptures that you gotta swallow. Cause you want to tell everybody, you want to try to wake up everybody, you want to tell everybody that they're Israelite. Everybody don't care.
It's sweet when you find out, but I'm ready to tell everybody.
Yeah. They don't want it. It's not set up for that. Karat Desire got 1 Timothy 6 and 10. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some covered after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. But thou, O man of power, flee these things and follow after righteousness, godliness, faith, love, patience, meekness. This is what we supposed to be chasing after, man. Not chasing after money. Not trying to be on the path with at the end of my path, I'm gonna be on Instagram with a money phone up to my ear.
That's so stupid. I saw that Jake did that shit in his car, and somebody ran up on him. Took all his shit.
Yeah. Because the love of many waxing cold. And Jake violent as hell towards each other. Jake is super violent towards each other.
Take that same energy.
You could look at Jake wrong and Jake be ready to pop you.
Yeah.
Esau give him the same look, he gonna turn his head, look away.
Yeah, Esau pass.
He be ready to kill you. Ready to kill you. Black manager at the work, he won't fight him. Esau, okay, bossa. Okay, bossa.
Want me to stay extra 5 hours? Okay, bossa.
Yeah, exactly.
Jake,
let's get this one. GMS humble servant Aharon got Leviticus 18 and 30. Therefore shall ye keep my ordinances, that ye commit not any one of these abominable customs which were committed before you, and that ye defile not yourselves therein. Yeah. So you get up there in Hollywood, and the next thing you know, you living like you, what's that, Caligula? That Caligula movie, you back in Rome. Well, we all back in Rome, but you back there living like Caesar and them. I always think about, know what scene hit different now, knowing the truth? Arnold Schwarzenegger, Conan the Barbarian. Remember when they went to the thing and they had that big temple, and they was all in there with the sex orgy and the big snake in there and all that. That's the type of shit that be going on in Hollywood now.
That type of shit that was happening at that time.
That's the type of shit that was happening back in them times.
Look what the Sumerian Empire.
Yeah, they worshiping snakes and this and reptiles and all of this shit. And you know with some big ass, if you get a big enough anaconda now, you get a bigger one of them snakes and you got it somewhere and you feeding it people for over years. Yeah, that motherfucker gonna grow big than a motherfucker.
They catching them big motherfuckers down in Florida right now.
Yeah. Shit, I seen one the other day. He had a person in his stomach, and they caught it, and he was, that motherfucker was big, bro. That motherfucker was big.
Yeah, they down there fighting over the alligators and then fighting over territory.
Yeah. I seen one of them snakes they just caught with a 5-inch alligator inside his stomach. They caught the snake, they cut it open and pulled the whole damn alligator out of it.
Predator versus predator.
So, but imagine how the snake's gonna be here after the destruction, and the snakes that survive and all that, after 50 years, 100 years, if you was to come over here and look or whatever, it's gonna be some monsters. It's gonna be some monsters over this motherfucker.
T-Rex snakes. Brother Margon got something. He said, we ain't singing Christianity. The song is for the Israelites.
Yeah, for the elect too. The elect only get it. Jake hard in his cars. Jake hard.
Ice grill like a
Jake come through ice grilling.
That new crazy drive spirit.
Yeah. Hebrews 4:12. God, what's that? Deuteronomy 12 and 30 in the NLT. Do not fall into the trap of following their customs and worshiping their gods. Do not inquire about their gods, saying, how do these nations worship their gods? I want to follow their example. That's what Jake doing. Cause all that worshiping and all that, them sex orgies and all of that shit, like you were saying, that shit that's been going on for the longest. Mm-hmm. They tied that their religions is tied in with them perverted ass customs.
What's that fertility goddess? What Easter or something?
Ishtar.
Ishtar. I think that was involved with that.
Yeah.
Sexual orgy shit.
Yeah. Cause they was taking eggs that was the original Easter eggs was eggs that was dipped in blood and put out in the field for harvest and fertility and all of that shit. That's the original Easter egg. The original Easter eggs was dipped in blood.
Yeah, look, they turned it into a damn mass money-making so-called holiday.
After they had a chick that had the I did the lesson on it. They would get pregnant, and then the baby would be born, and they would sacrifice the baby or whatever, sacrifice the baby. Yeah, this was what's going on. I gotta look back into it, but I that's the Spanish dude from down there. I did a lesson on it a while ago, but yeah.
That's Molech, right? worshiping the Molech when you sacrifice your children?
Yeah, Molech is Molech. Yeah, they was doing that too, and that's where the original daughter hell come from, Gehenna and all that. That pit they was doing. There was pit over there in Lebanon. They was doing all that in there. Yep. Molech. Yep. The Mayans over here, they was doing Molech worship. A lot of the sacrificing and all of that stuff. It had, had to be a young virgin or something like that.
They bring that over when they came over.
Yeah.
With them. Yeah.
Northern Kingdom. Yeah. Northern Kingdom came, because remember, Northern Kingdom went into captivity first. Yeah. Because they was going after the other gods. They went off first. So then after the captivity, it was like, we gonna go. Matter of fact, second Esdras, get second Esdras 13. 13, Baba Kashar, I think it's round start about 38, 40 rounds or something. Listen then.
Okay, this is the book of second Esdras, chapter 13. I start at 37. And this, my son, shall rebuke the wicked in vengeance of the nation, which for their wicked life have fallen into the tempest, and shall lay before them their evil thoughts, and their torments wherewith they shall begin to be tormented, which are like unto a flame. And he shall destroy them with their lips by the law which is like unto me.
Going back to what the precept the brother just had on the comment board, don't go after their God. Don't look for their God. Don't try to go after their ways, because the Lord destroyed them, so he's going to destroy us too. Go ahead, brother.
And whereas thou sawest that he gathered another peaceable multitude unto him, those are the 10 tribes, which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Osea the king, whom Salmanazar the king of Assyria led away captive, and he carried them over the waters, and so came they into another land.
Yep. So they got taken out of Israel by the king Shalmaneser, and they went to another land. Now go ahead.
But they took this counsel among themselves, that they would leave the multitude of the heathen and go forth into a further country where never mankind dwelt. That they might there keep their statutes, which they never kept in their own land.
So now the statutes that they never kept. So they, of course, you're gonna have some people come over here and still want to do or fell back into doing the same shit they was doing before that. And you had some that was going after the laws, just like now. You got some that's going after the laws, statutes, and commandments, and some on some fucking. We want to take the shortcut path. We want to sacrifice kids. We want to do this. We want to paint eggs with blood and roll that out for a good harvest, and instead of praying to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. Is some more in there? Was it some more? Keep going. 41?
Yeah. Verse 41. But they took this counsel among themselves, that they will leave the multitude of the heathen and go forth into a further country where never mankind dwelt, that they might keep their statutes which they never kept in their own land. And they entered into Euphrates by the narrow places of the river. For the Most High then showed signs for them, and held still the flood till they were passed over.
So that's the traveling a year and a half, because even you would get back to in King Solomon time, when they was coming over here to Asherus, it was taking them 3 years round trip, a year and a half here and a year and a half back. You have some clowns and dummies and stupid, intelligent, deep motherfuckers that's saying that couldn't no ship back then make that travel. If the law wanted that to take place, if the law was dealing with a situation that happened, anything is possible.
Mindset like the Lord don't control everything.
Well, ain't no such thing as no slave ships. You know, Jake, deep Jake. You know, we popped up out the ground here in America.
Stupid.
Go ahead, brother.
For through that country there was a great way to go, namely of a year and a half. And the same region is called Asareth.
Yep.
Then dwelt they there until the latter time, and now when they shall begin to come, the highest shall stay the springs of the stream again, that they may go through.
See, the Lord stayed the spring, made the waters right, so the journey could, because prophecy had to be fulfilled. Prophecy had to be fulfilled. Go ahead, brother.
Therefore sawest thou the multitude with peace.
Yeah. So that just was going back into it, and then so bringing it back to now, you had some people from that always in Israel, the elect, in a small group was always trying to follow the Lord's statutes and commandments. And then you had some that was like, fuck it. We gonna take the shortcut. Fuck it. We gonna worship wickedness. Fuck it. We gonna follow the gods of the other nations. Psalms, get that Psalms 100, one of my favorites. I love that. Psalms 106, 34.
Okay, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 106, verse 34. They did not destroy the nations concerning whom the Lord commanded them, but were mingled among the heathen and learned their works.
They chose death. We still keeping it in the same topic, just like with the in Second Esdras, the 13th chapter. You had some that wanted to follow the Lord's statutes and commandments. They chose life. But then when they got over here, you still probably had some, they broke off, they went their own way, and was like, we gonna choose the path of death. And we gonna worship this, we gonna do our wicked ass sacrifices and all this. That's why the Lord had the conquistadors come get their ass. The same thing about over here. The Lord had the same thing happen to them over there. He said the Spaniards on their ass. Now niggas is talking Spanish, talk about I'm Spanish. Shut the fuck up.
You got one island that's French and Spanish.
Yeah. Even over there in Haiti, y'all ain't getting away. We came over here, Lord sent them over there, fuck y'all up too. I had a Jake trying to tell me that. One of them IUIC fanboys try to tell me that. By IUIC going over there, they was helping to bring out the truth. So what the fuck are you talking about? How the fuck is some warlord nigga that's over there running people out the country, shooting up the place? How the fuck, what the fuck does he have to do with the truth?
He's controlled opposition, so what does it matter?
Them motherfucking IUIC people, man, they get on my fucking nerves. They get on my nerves, man.
IUIC can do no wrong. Yeah.
Drove by in circles staring. Second time y'all done came through. God, brother.
Verse 36. And they served their idols, which were a snare unto them. Yea, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils.
Boom, there you go. Yup, see? Okay. So, but think about it. So, it was already Israelites doing that with Moses. So now, when you get over here and they get on the ship and all that, yeah, you still had some wicked niggas there. Everybody that came, all 10 tribes came over here, and everybody didn't get off the ship like, yeah, we gonna get right now. Some motherfuckers was looking at it an opportunity to come be wicked in a place where nobody gonna be able to see me. Oh, we all going over to this new land. I could get away from that brother. I could get away from them brothers that talking that wild shit. I could go way over here on this part over here. They won't see me and I could be wicked.
Oh, see the sword right behind it.
Yeah. God, you made me think. Made me think of one. You made me think of two. Isaiah 10.
10 and 5.
Yeah, 10 and 5. But watch this one, Ezekiel. Ezekiel chapter 8 and let's start at 3. Yeah, 3. Ezekiel chapter 8, verse 3. And he put forth the form of a hand and took me by a lock of mine head, and the Spirit lifted me up between the earth and the heaven, and brought me in the visions of the power of Jerusalem to the door of the inner gate that looked toward the north, where was the seat of the image of jealousy, which provoketh to jealousy. And behold, the glory of the Most High of Israel was there, according to the vision that I saw in the plain. Then said he unto me, Son of man, lift up thine eyes now the way toward the north. So I lifted up my eyes the way toward the north, and behold, northward at the gate of the altar, this image of jealousy in the entry. He said furthermore unto me, Son of man, seest thou what they do, even the great abominations that the house of Israel committeth here? That I should go far off from my sanctuary? But turn thee yet again, and thou shalt see greater abominations. And he brought me to the door of the court, and when I looked, behold, a hole in a wall. Then said he unto me, Son of man, dig now in the wall. And when I had digged in the wall, behold the door. And he said unto me, Go in and behold the wicked abominations that they do here. So I went in and saw, and behold, every form of creeping things and abominable beasts, and all the idols of the house of Israel portrayed upon the wall round about. And there stood before them 70 men of the ancient of the house of Israel. In the midst them stood Jenaniah, the son of Shaphan, with every man with censer in his hand, and a thick cloud of incense went up. And then said he unto me, Son of man, hast thou seen what the ancients of the house of Israel do in the dark? Every man in the chambers of his imagery, for they say, the Lord seeth us not. The Lord hath forsaken the earth. So going back to the thing, they came over here to Ashwell, they get over here, they like, shit, we far from Jerusalem over here. We could do what the fuck we want to do.
Lord can't see him.
And then bringing it back to now, shit, the Lord forgot about the earth. Lord ain't thinking about us. Some Hebrew Israelites talk about we the people of the Most High. We mix now. Everybody mix. The Lord don't know what's going on down here. We can do whatever we want. Do what you like. Yeah. But this Israel choosing life, choosing death over life. It's nothing new under the sun. The same way now you got Israel being wicked is the same way back then you had Israel being wicked. Especially if you give Jake some money. Jake could do anything strange for some change.
Jake could take out a whole apartment complex.
Yeah.
10 G.
Jake, you put a $1 million contract in front of most Jakes. Jake killing everybody.
Yeah.
Who I gotta do? That's my newborn daughter though. But $1 million.
I have a million.
Yeah, that's Jake. You're right. That's Jake. Jake don't care. Jake loving here. Jake love perversion. Word, I put that one up. The brother, humble servant Haram had that Deuteronomy 30 and 19. Let's get Hebrews. Hey, Shalom, tribe of Judah. I see you, brother. Hey, Ariak, Chaya, Shalom, a lot. Strive for the masteries. Got, what he got? Psalms 86 and 11. Yahweh gave the word. Great was the company of those that published it. Yeah, man. The true men of the Lord is out here telling you to turn back. Isaiah 58 and 1. That's a classic. Let's get a classic. Get a classic.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 58 verse 1. Cry aloud. Spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet. And show my people their transgression. And the house of Jacob their sin.
Yeah, cry aloud. Spare not, man. Spare not. Don't spare nobody's feelings. And tell them what? And tell them that, yo, you better choose life, man. You better choose life. Because the Lord coming to kill, man. Amos 9. Amos 9 and 11, 10 and 11. Maybe you start at 8. Going at 10.
Okay, this is the book of Amos, chapter 9, verse 9. For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations.
The Lord done scattered Israel among all nations, but also the Lord gonna sift the elect out of all nations. Go ahead.
Like as corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth.
That's the elect. Go ahead.
All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
What?
All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say, the devil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
Yeah. The devil, no, the Lord gonna kill your ass. The Lord gonna kill you. Choose death. The scriptures say, give them, you want to get that one, brother? Ezekiel 37, Ezekiel 3 and 17. Proverbs, Psalms 68 and 20. Giving you the scriptures. Choose life. Don't choose death, Israel. Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 68, verse 20. He that is our power is the power of salvation. And unto power the Lord belong the issues from death. Yeah,
the issues of death belong to the Lord, man. The issues of death belong to the Lord. I kill. I heal. I make alive. The Lord do all these things, man.
But Yahweh shall wound the head of his enemies.
And you are enemy, Salaki. You are enemy of the Lord if you not following the Lord's statutes and commandments. If you not hearkening to the words of the that the prophets are speaking, that his men is speaking. If you not hearkening, if you not meditating on the scriptures, if you not trying to keep the Lord's statutes and commandments in your heart, if you not trying to do these things, you are an enemy to the Lord. Yeah, brother.
And the hairy scalp of such in one as goeth on still in his trespasses.
Yeah, trespassing against the laws that was given to us to be special, that the other nations supposed to look at us and go, oh, wow, that's what a righteous nation look like? Oh, wow, that's the benefits of following their power, following the Lord's statutes, commandments. But we know the heathen not going to follow on this side, and we know 2/3 not going to follow it on this side. We understand those things, but that's not going to stop us from, yeah, brothers. Ezekiel 3 and 17.
Ezekiel 3 and 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman to the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me.
No, that's it. That's what we supposed to come out here and do. Give Israel, the house of Israel, warning from the Lord. And the warning is the Lord going to kill. The Lord going to kill. Only way you making it out of Babylon is if you beamed up, man. If you don't get beamed up, lifted up, scooped up, however you want to say it, you ain't on that list, predestined. You're not making it out of here. Yeah, brother.
This is Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 40, verse 7. When all is safe, he awaketh and marveleth that the fear was nothing. Such things happen unto all flesh, both man and beast, and that is sevenfold more upon sinners. Death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood.
Yeah. Because the Lord is tired of this place, man. The Lord is tired of this place. Let's get over in the days of, let's get over there. Let's get over there. Let's get over there. Days of Noah. Because this place is polluted, man. This place is polluted. This place is polluted, corrupt, unfair, unbalanced.
All right, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verse 5. And Yahweh saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually.
Yeah, this is what's going on here. This is what's going on. The women, how the women talk about men, how the women talk. It's another chick that did another song rapping in front of the Planned Parenthood.
I saw that.
Like this is crazy. The chick give a birthday party for kids, and you got the little you seen that one where the they show up with the costumes on and whatever, and so they twerking, and you got the dudes in the puppet costumes and back of the women twerking with the little kids, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, man?
Verse 6, and it repented the Lord that he had made man of the earth, and he grieved him at his heart.
Yeah. And so it's saying Daniel 12:1, it say a time like never before is coming. But the Lord killed everybody except Noah, his wife, his 3 sons, and their wife. 8 people. He killed everybody, even the animals. Even the animals. Go ahead, get it, brother.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Are you measuring the times? Do you understand what's coming? Do you see what all the rumors of wars and all of these things that's going on? They talk about putting devices in people. The CBDC, the cryptocurrency is coming. That social credit score is coming. They cracking down on you, what you could say online, what you could post online. They cracking down on all these things, man. They got bridges falling down like it was made out of a Lego set. The whole damn bridge just fell in the water.
That scene looked like from that Netflix. Southwest, when that ship beached on the same type of ship.
Yeah. It went out, it lost power and went out of control and made a sharp right into the damn pillar. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. And it hit right in the right spot to make that thing to fall down.
Yeah, the elder of Baltimore did his son used to take that route.
Yeah, I see that.
And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Yep. And we telling y'all, man. We telling y'all the signs. We telling y'all the signs. We pointing to the signs. And we warning you like the brother just read. Brother just read warned them from me. That's what we doing. What's the warning? You better choose life. You better choose life, Israel. You better choose life. I had my woman tell me the other day, she said she had a dream. She had a dream in the past too about Esau running down on her and trying to snatch her out her vehicle. They was trying to get her to get out her car, and she had locked the door and was like, no, what y'all want? What y'all want? And they trying to pull her out her car. And then she said she woke up and she saw a standing over them, and she said she felt sick. So then fast forward to recently, she said that she had a dream where they was chasing her. And she said in this time, she said, I wasn't scared in my dream. She said, because I went to sleep. And before I went to sleep, I was calling on the names of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. And she said, I seen the lion again in my dream. So she said, I wasn't even scared in my dream. I wasn't even worried.
I take those as good signs.
That when you in trouble, the Lord got you. Now, yeah, it might not be no big physical lion come like Clifford the Big Red Dog and save you, but the Lord gonna make a way. That's in 1 Corinthians, I think it's 10 and 13. 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. Think about the show. It'll probably start up. Next one. Yep. Start at 11.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 11.
Uh-huh.
That all these things happen unto them for examples.
Uh-huh.
And they are written for our recognition.
Yeah. One of the things that we just read was how the Lord flooded the world because he flooded the world because it was so damn wicked and corrupt. This place ain't wicked and corrupt. It's saying Revelation that dead bodies shall line that city, that great city, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. It's so wicked that it mixed Egypt and Sodom together in a shaker. They shook it up. Yeah. Daughter of the Chaldeans, the Babylonian, Nineveh, the Syrians, all of them in a big ass cup right here. Yeah, brother.
Upon whom the ends of the world are come.
Uh-huh.
Wherefore let him that thinketh he standeth take heed lest he fall.
Decide life. Read that one again too, brother.
1 Corinthians 10 and 12. Wherefore let him that thinketh he standeth take heed lest he fall.
Oh, nah, I'm good. I'm saved. I'm highly blessed and favored. God got me. I'm coming by the blood. They love that stupid shit.
Yeah.
The Edomite was screaming that last night in South Carolina. I'm covered by the blood. Go, what you mean you covered by the blood?
Don't be covered by some blood.
You gonna be covered in blood. Go ahead, brother.
You want to go back that second Edwards?
Nah, you ain't get 13. You ain't get 13 yet. You ain't finished.
Okay. All right. 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. There have no temptation taken you, but such as in common to man.
Uh-huh.
But Yahweh is faithful.
Uh-huh.
Who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able.
Uh-huh.
But will with the temptation also make a way to escape.
There you go. Going back to the statement what we was just saying. The Lord gonna find a way for you to escape. It might not be, like I said, it might not be no magic carpet or no big red lion or whatever, but something gonna happen. Something gonna happen to where if you are the elect, you good.
Let's see. He won't come on time, but yeah. Why they say that shit? You know what I'm talking about?
Good.
Huh?
On time, good.
No,
Be singing in church.
He won't come when you want him, but he'll come on time. Shit like that. Yeah. Christians don't know the Bible. Christians don't know the Bible. They don't know the Bible. What's sin? You ask a Christian, what's sin? You gonna see the smoke come out their ears. Shut up. Don't know the scriptures. And you women that's teaching the Bible, y'all don't know the scriptures and don't believe in the scriptures. Oh, that was in that time. Man, shut the fuck up. What the head say? Oh, when Paul said that you can't have long hair and wear a hat, he was just talking to the people in Corinth. He wasn't talking to nobody else. So if I leave Corinth and go to another place, I can wear a hat and have long hair. Idiotic.
Yeah.
This shit that they be saying. Yeah, brother. You got some more?
Yeah, I'll start from the top. 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. There have no temptation taken you, but such as in common to man. But Yahweh is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it.
Yeah, that's the spirit. The brother Malak Malak put up Shalom, brother. He put up Daniel 12:10 in the Good News translation. Many people will be purified. Those who are wicked will not understand, but will go on being wicked. Only those who are wise will understand. Yeah, if you meant to be wicked, you gonna be wicked. You gonna be wicked. You ain't gonna come out of being wicked.
It's your lot.
Huh?
It's your lot.
Yeah, that's your lot. Like I was going into, the spirits of the prophets is subject to the prophets. The spirit of the 2/3 is subject to the spirit of the 2/3. You was a 2/3 nigga, you coming back for what? For to be judged. You was predestined to be judged. You was predestined to go off. You was predestined not to get it. You was predestined to be in them orgies way back there in them times, to be out there in Hollywood right now in these times being wicked. Orgying yourself up. Man juice on you all over the place. Salakia Israel. Hey, Azan Amaf, Shalom, brother. Shalom, brother. You got something else? Let's get something good. To get in the days of Noah. Let's get that one. Let's get that one right there. And then you're gonna start at 34. And we'll close out in there with that very last scripture in that little joint. You can read all the way straight down, pretty much.
Okay. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 34. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled.
Yep, see? So going back to your lot being that you was predestined to be destroyed. Just like the elect predestined to be delivered, the 2/3 predestined to be destroyed. Go ahead.
Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away.
Oh, the words of the Bible is make-believe. Esau wrote them words up. The white man gave you that Bible. Yeah, brother.
But of that day and hour knoweth no man. No, not the man of heaven, but my Father own. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
So just like it was in the days of Noah that we started off with, the earth, and the Lord said that it was so wicked, the earth was so polluted or whatever, it's gonna be the same now. They doing the same shit now. You got trans all over the place, the alphabet community, they making you feel a part of it. Yeah, brother.
For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
Yep.
And knew not until the flood came, and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Yep. We was chilling, just like in the days of Noah. We was chilling, we was partying. It ain't been no rain. That fucking crazy ass kook out there building a damn big ass boat. Ain't no rain nowhere in sight. We chilling. Fuck what fuck what Noah talking about. That nigga is a conspiracy theorist. He talk about the land gonna get cleansed and everybody gonna die. Man, fuck that, man. I'm going to the temple for a moment. Yeah, brother.
Verse 40. Then shall two be in the field. The one shall be taken and the other left.
Yeah, that's work. You somebody at work. When shit hit the fan, somebody, you know it's gonna be somebody. It's always somebody. So, night shift, second shift, third shift, 12-hour shift. She in there working. Next thing you know, she a nurse in the OR room, and the next thing you know. You try to grab on that ankle, boy, she left up.
Two women shall be grinding at the mill. The one shall be taken and the other left. For ye know not what hour your Lord is come.
Watch. Yeah.
But know this, that if the goodman of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched.
Yeah, because that's them heads. Oh, well, I'm going to take the chip. And then right before the Lord come back, I'm going to pluck it out.
And would not have suffered his house to be broken up.
Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. That's what they say, right? Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Go ahead, brother.
Who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord have made ruler over his household?
The elect, go ahead.
To give them meat in due season? Blessed is that servant, whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing.
Yeah, watch it. Not taking these wicked ass deals, not taking the path that the wicked done laid down for success here in Babylon. Go ahead, brother.
Verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods.
Yep.
But and if that evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming,
like Bishop paid $50 million, chilling. Go ahead.
And shall begin to smite his fellow servants, and to eat and drink with the drunken.
Even Bishop Nate just was on the little thing with the Edomites, talking about some groups out here that teach rape. You slandering the men of the Lord in front of Esau. But then to turn around, not just saying little crooked ass, little wicked ass mouth, say, oh, God told us not to abhor Edomite. Go ahead, brother.
The Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him, and in an hour that he is not aware of, and shall cut him asunder.
Choose life, not death. Go ahead.
And appoint him his portion with the hypocrites. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
That's it. Yeah, there shall be weeping and the gnashing of teeth. Choose life, Israel. So yeah, we're gonna close out the water, man, to you brothers. You brothers for posting the scriptures. I appreciate it. Hey man, I appreciate y'all on the comment board, brothers, sisters, checking in, tuning in. So before we end out, we gonna say, ready? All praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakabadah. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that ruled well, that taught us this truth. To the hopeful elect out there scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled word, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations into the remnant. Men, women, children remain spiritual out there. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom, Israel. Kwam Yasharala, Israel. Let's go.